Brian, Carolina Western Pub is another business in South Carolina that is set to close its doors in May because it no longer has the $1 million in liquor liability insurance to stay open. Now, lawmakers are looking at a plan to get insurance agencies back in the state to offer policies that reduce these costs. More and more businesses across South Carolina, like Carolina Western Pub and Columbia's Vista, are left with no other choice but to close their doors. Many simply can't keep up with the rising costs of liquor liability insurance, required by what critics say is a broken state law.
Putting people out of business that are legitimate and functioning as they should, I don't see putting them out of business over insurance.
Something has to be done. We cannot adjourn May 8th without passing something on liquor liability.
Carolina Western Pub announced on social media this week that they'll be closing May 17th because they can't keep the necessary insurance to keep the doors open. They say they're hoping for a, quote, miracle solution to what they call an insurance crisis.
But this year, as late as it is, if we don't pass something on liquor liability, thousands more businesses across the state will fail. CWP down the street is a great example of that here locally.
Senator Josh Kimbrell says the clock is ticking after the House passed a liquor liability law in a single day, while his chamber, the Senate, debated for a month, eventually passing a plan to reduce liability requirements and get more insurance companies offering policies again in the state. Both plans are very different, so it isn't clear if the House and Senate can reach a compromise before the end of legislative session. But Kimbrell says there could be a short-term fix if they don't.
May waive enforcement of it for a year. I think that may be the Hail Mary pass if it comes to that.
Now, the Senate has already passed its version of a tort reform package. The question now, will the House follow, and will these changes come fast enough to save local businesses like Carolina Western Pub? In studio, Megan Gagno, Watch Fox News, Local First.